know what? I think I'm going to give up what I'm doing and just become a psychic for
you and Dion. Yeah, you and Dion. You and Dion Warwick.
We need, yes, exactly. John Sally's Psychic Hotline will also now be opening up as well. He is a multi-talent coach. We are calling him Mr. Entertainment nowadays, and clearly that's what he is. Okay, there's Glenn Rice. Let's hope that he gets this second half points record.
Oh, here it comes.
To get Glenn Rice open so he'd have a chance to break the record. Marv?
All right, let's see how this plays out. Rice with 22 in the second half. You see that the enormous 20-point third quarter. The record for most points in a half, 23, that is held by Wilt Chamberlain and Tom Chambers. That is an all-star play.
And if all that fails, as far as getting a set play, Glenn could do what the East did to get back in this game in the first half, just basket hang.
All right, here's Pippen. Rice is down low, being watched by Schrempf. Trying to set Rice up. Here it is. Has the open. No, he had the open shot. And now threw an air ball. He'll say it's an assist. The pass as Baker was able to put it home. He's working on his own triple-double. So the East now leads 125-112 with a minute 5 to go. Chris Gatling with his first field goal. It's amazing to see Rice's numbers, though, just with 20 of them in one quarter, just 2, 2, and 0. Now Garnett is guarding Rice. Get out of his way, let him go. And let's see, last touched by Garnett off the foot of Garnett. Down to 51 and 4/10 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Again, they look for Rice. And here he goes. Off. And Baker is stopped. He's fouled. These guys who were getting the offensive rebound, they need to bring it back out and feed Rice one more time. Will looking a little nervous. Very puzzling news. I mentioned earlier the ballot as you take another look of Rice getting the step and then the foul on Baker. A French newspaper taking part in the MVP voting, and the votes coming in, they voted for Jerry Lewis. 42 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter, and the East is up 127-114. Uncontested. They're just shadowing Glenn Rice with Garnett. Garnett is not even taking his eyes. Brandon just fires it out. And the entire East bench looking at Terrell Brandon. They couldn't believe he took the shot. 131-16 over the fans here. Larry Payton right back down to 20 seconds. Rice guarded by Garnett. Brandon now trying to get him the ball. Rice being held. They're going to put him on the line. Right. So the foul on Garnett.
His second.
Jordan is saying 3, but what was that? Right. West over the foul limit. So here is Rice at the line, an excellent free throw shooter. 86%. He can do it right here. First appearance at the line tonight. And that ties the record. Oh, Will. You tell him, Marv. Wilt Chamberlain, Tom Chambers, Glenn Rice in the record books at the moment together. 23 points, most points in a half in all-star play. And this is number 24 for the half, and that is a new all-star game record. Final seconds in what has been one of the most entertaining games in many years. Payton with the slam. Payton with 17, the East 132 and the West 120. Here's Brandon looking for another shot to end it for 3. So the final, the East 132 and the West 120. The East has won 3 of the last 4. Rice finishes with 26 points. 24 in the second half, a new all-star game mark, and the first ever triple-double accomplished by Michael Jordan. 14 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. We will have the announcement of the Most Valuable Player Award in just a moment. And now look at that free throw by Glenn Rice, as we mentioned. Very fine foul shooter, 86%. Conley went to the line, hit 2 of 2 to set the record, and the reaction from Wilt.
Time to write another book, Wilt.
Well, his teammates were trying to set him up. Some had other thoughts on the matter, but Rice did break the record. Let's go over to Ahmad Rashad. Ahmad?
All right, thank you, Marv. It is now time to make the presentation for the 1997 NBA All-Star Most Valuable Player Award. And to make that presentation, the commissioner of the NBA, David Stern.
It was a weekend for the ages. Thank you, NBA's greatest. Thank you, Cleveland and Northeastern Ohio. Thank you, NBA All-Stars, the world's best athletes and the world's best players. And thank you, Glenn Rice, 1997 All-Star Game MVP, setting a record for the most points in a quarter and a half. Jack Greenberg, chairman of McDonald's USA, is going to help me present the trophy.
Thank you, David. Congratulations, Glenn. It's been a great year for McDonald's and the NBA. Our All-Star crews assisted our customers across the country in voting a record-breaking 9 million times during the McDonald's All-Star balloting. And it's really with great pleasure on behalf of our 2,700 owner-operators and 12,000 restaurants to participate in making this presentation the Most Valuable Player Award. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Hold it up for the guys. And there is the answer to the question, and it's not necessarily the answer we all thought was going to be coming. We have Glenn Rice with record points in the second half, winning the MVP over Jordan, who got the first ever triple-double. And John's very happy because he called it and also is a good friend of yours, isn't he?
That's right. Played with him for 3 years. Same team in Miami. Good guy. Getting remarried in September. He didn't learn the first time.
Who does?
There you go. Well, listen, gentlemen, thanks very much indeed for coming on. John, say nice to see you again, so good luck in the new career. We will see Mr. Scoop Jackson during the course of the rest of the time here, because we are back on NBA on Channel 4. And now let's see how the West was beat with a short musical interlude.